one, go.
All right, so what we're gonna do is escape the mount using an elbow escape where we collect the ankle and we go to half guard and then go to close guard. So the first thing is I want to make sure that my elbow is back far enough to where it's on the line of this hip, okay? And I wanna make sure that I don't violate a rule, which is don't take my arm and cross my opponent's midline being right down the center. So what I wanna do is keep my elbow back far enough to where it's on this line, the side of the body, and my hand is on this side of the body. So I kind of keep my elbow like across like this, okay? So now I can use this arm with my elbow on the inside. If I wanna move my elbow to the inside, I move my upper body to circle. Now I can connect my hands, creating a frame, just like this. So if the opponent has their feet under my legs, I need to make sure that I have inside position with my legs, so I need a foot fight. So I'm gonna circle my feet and push out their foot, and I need to straighten my leg quickly, and then turn my hip, making sure my hip bones are like facing to the side, and my knee is glued to the floor. This ensures that the foot cannot go underneath my leg and get back underneath. So I push their foot out, and I circle, and I get my leg straight. From here, it's important that I push their leg down far enough so their ankle is within range for me to scoop up. Once I scoop it up, I want to do a tight back step, putting the ball of my foot to the ground. That keeps the foot very tight in here. Then this leg can be out for base, okay? And it's going to be up high like this, and it starts shelving the knee. From here, I'm going to start reverse shrimping, lifting their knee off the ground, pushing their knee through as I bring this knee to my face, just like this. And now that we're here, the person I expect is gonna drop on top of me and start cross-facing me. So my hand's already here for an underhook, so I'm just gonna make sure, as I turn this way, I'm pushing away this knee, and I'm shrimping, using my underhook, I'm flaring it, and pushing away this knee, getting on my side. Okay, now that I'm here, I can then go butterfly hook in like this, and then replace this hand with my shin, or I can kind of pin their foot to the ground for a second, and then replace my hand with the shin just like this. Now once I get here, I'm kind of in this half butterfly, half close guard. It's very important that I don't let their arm, my opponent's arm, address my knee, stuffing my knee and putting me back into a deeper position. So what I do is to keep them from addressing my knee, I underhook and scoop their arm just like this. From here, I'm gonna shrimp out, escaping my hip to the side. I want my hook free, and then pop it out and then go to close guard. Okay? So the two variations of movement we can do are, after you've got this stage of stuffing the foot through and you get your underhook and they're cross-facing you, let's say they're cross-facing like this. So I need to push off their hip. So if I'm stuck like this with their body, I need to make sure I'm controlling their foot, and I have my head free. I can push with a stiff arm on their hip, and I have my underhook, and I'm gonna bridge and shrimp and flare my elbow and push the hip all at the same time. Circling my head through and coming through here, pushing away their hip and the inside of their thigh away from me. From here, I can put in a butterfly hook with my knee out on the rib and my foot in. From here, we already saw that you can go to close guard or replace this with another butterfly hook, reverse shrimping through, underhooks, and sit up. Once you're here, you can pop both feet out, go to close guard. So that's two different variations on how you can go from being stuck under mount to the half guard to the close guard. The first one being going from half guard to close guard and transitioning, popping your foot out, or go from half guard to butterfly to then close guard. Sitting up, popping your feet out.